Welcome to Yoga Stretch. We don't call this a traditional yoga class because it's 30 minutes. Our goal today is to help warm your body up and get you ready for a productive week of Pilates, training, core, yoga, weights, running, whatever you do. So I want us to start. We're going to learn the standing cat and cow today after our mountain poses. So let's turn the palms out for mountain, squeeze the shoulders back, take an inhale. Blow it out long out of your mouth, exhale. Let's bring the arms above the head, just stretching, reaching first. Both hands equally, trying to grab the ceiling. Press your palms together, putting pointers together and thumbs together. Begin to bend the knees gently and exhale back into that mountain. We're going to do that again. Inhale up. So we straighten here, stretch, soften the knees, and exhale back down and open. Inhale back up. Lengthen through your spine. And we exhale down. Now, I want you, this looks a lot like our halfway up. When we do the halfway lift, it looks a lot like it. So we're going to bring the shoulders back. Keep the hips where they are. And first let those fingers dangle in front of your toes if you can. Just breathe. And now bring the hands up to your shin. Lift the chest out and up. This is your inhale, cow. Throw the arms back. Exhale, hang out, cat. Inhale, cow. Throw the arms back, hang them out. Exhale, cat. You should feel yourself getting deeper. Inhale, cow. Really arch it up. Elbows come back. We exhale, cat. Slowest movement. Nice, one vertebrae at a time, just coming up. And rolling back. Close your eyes for a moment as you reach down with your right hand and you lift the left up. Place that hand on the side of your thigh and go a little bit deeper. Bring that arm back up to the ceiling. Sorry I didn't mirror, guys. And bring your left arm down, bring your right arm out. For those of you at home with us, we miss you in person so much. We so wish that you would choose virtual or choose Zoom. Zoom is great because we can still do the music and zoom you in. I can see you. And bring it down and up. It's very similar to what someone asked me one day about, why do I tithe? If you don't know what tithing is, I know you guys do. It's when you 10% to church. And I said, because when I go home, and I want the lights on. You know what I mean? I want the pews to have a nice little cushion. So guys, if you're in the county and you're going, I'm coming back one day, you've got to support us virtually if you want us to be here when you decide to come back. And down. Now, those of you, I have you right at the wall. If you want to step back but then just kind of see how you do, we're going to do ankle rotations. Now, in one of the general classes that I take, we are challenged to work on our balance the whole set. I like it better if it's something there just in case. So if you want kind of a side stance, you can, but you could just kind of be back, and like if you lose it, you can go back. Mm-hmm. The weight will rest on your left hip, and we're just, so you can turn and hold. You can, let me show you. See, I'm just kind of leaned up against the wall a little. These are our ankle rotations. What will the balance put in, I guess? Bring that one down. It doesn't have to go out far. It doesn't have to go out far. And this is something we miss in yoga a lot because we can't balance. And bring it down. We will switch. If you feel like you went clockwise, we're going to try to go counterclockwise. If you've broken your ankle, it may not feel like a circle. Mine feels like a square. Just know the wall is there if you need it. Nice job. Been practicing on your balance, I see there, Miss Johnny. Nice job. And bring it down. If you were going clockwise, you can go counterclockwise. If you're at home or work, you could easily have a kitchen chair in front of you or beside and let it rest. Great ankle rotations, guys. Flowing spinal twist. You can come back to the middle of your mat or the top. The back won't work because your hands will hit the wall. What you'll do is you'll pull the elbows back, bring the arms up. I think I spaced them right. We're getting ready to find out. Palms are facing. Inhale to our left. Exhale up. Inhale to our right. So almost think a palm out, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Open it up. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to feel your back there, so we're going to flow through two more and then have you hold it. Inhale. Exhale. We're getting ready to hold, so your spine should be warm. Hold. Take a look at your feet. Make sure they're not shifting. Pull that left arm back. Try to line them up if you can. This is not an easy pose. And now bring the left hand to the right. And like you're sliding by them. Almost like a bow. And now bring the right hand to it, sliding by it almost like a bow. And last one. You begin to feel your shoulders here if you hold it long enough. Bring the hands together, pointers together, and come all the way up. Take that gaze up this time. And rest in that mountain. All right, we are going warrior 1, 2, reverse, side angle, and then back to tree. So if you're nervous about tree, you can always go towards the back of your mat so that when you get to tree, you're at the wall, because otherwise when you get to tree, you'll probably be here. So we'll start in, palms together, fingers together, pointers together, left knee up, warrior 1. Make it strong. And warrior 2. And reverse warrior. Beautiful stretches. And reverse angle. Rest your arm on your thigh. Don't go over your head yet, guys. Just go straight up. Warrior two. Left hand forward, pointers together, step up, looking back up. Resting back in mountain, it's a sequence. Inhale all the way up. Flowing twist to your left. Inhale, back up. Flowing twist to your right. Inhale, fingers together, pointers together. Weight on your left hip. The right foot steps back. Feet are nice and perpendicular, warrior one. And warrior two. Reach with your fingers, get that stretch. Reverse warrior. And angle pose. This time your arm just goes straight up. We're not going over the head yet. We may not even go over the head today. Warrior two. Right arm comes forward, pointers come up. Flowing spine twist to our right. Taking that breath, inhale up, pointers together. And flowing twist to your right. No, your left, your left. Inhale back up. And come into mountain. And standing cat and cow. So first exhale. Fingertips in front of the toes. Inhale, chest out, lift the chest. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Go into that upward salute. Fingertips are together. The weight rests on your left. Coming into heart center and bring the right knee up. Bring it in slightly. You can rest it here. You can go to the floor. And then open that tree if you can. Inhale and exhale. Great job, guys. Going back to standing cat and cow. Exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Coming back to that upward salute, the weight is shifted to your right hip. Exhaling down. Take your time bringing that knee up. Choose where you'd like to rest. Here, here. If you're comfortable, just open it up. Focus on pushing that knee to the back wall so you stretch your hip. And down. Just shake it out a little bit, guys. Great job. When you guys are in tree, because we'll do it again closer to the wall, make sure when you're in tree, when I say your thigh against the back wall, you really want to pull it back. Everyone step back closer to the wall because we're going to work into dancer pose. So I'm going to work dancer. You can face this way, you can face the other way. So with our dancer, I'll have a finger or a hand, just like a dancer. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, knee back. Inhale, knee up. Exhale back. And rest it down. You will do another sequence of 3. Comfortable enough that you feel it. Like when I first started doing this, I'd be here. But you really gotta get, so we're gonna do the next one and it'll be held for 3 breaths. Held for 3 breaths. So just kind of get a big inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, knee to chest, whatever side you're on. Going to help you with the transition. You can stay knee to chest, or you can bring hand to ankle and bring the leg behind you. Hold on to the wall and just lean down gently. Come back to knee to chest. And rest it. We need to do the other side and we'll follow the same sequence. Dancer, when you use the wall, you feel more of the stretch. When I don't use the wall, I feel more of me hopping across the room. So we're gonna inhale. And then you've got that exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, knee to chest. You can remain there or go to the ankle. Holding it, other hand on the wall, and just shift your weight down gently. Inhale back, knee to chest. And exhale down. Shake it out, bring yourself back towards the middle of your mat. You guys did really great. We're going to try the knee to chest sequence with a chair. You don't feel gentle, Katrinka? No. All right, so let's do the chair. Let's do chair. We're going to roll back. We'll inhale up. And let's exhale. I'm trying to just pull out the yoga stretches and not make the sequences, but I'm not great at that. And now when you inhale back up, we're going right side, knee to chest. Remember, the wall is there too. And bring it down. When you do it at the wall, Katrinka, you want to turn sideways. And going back into chair with those arms up. And then inhale up. Weight on the right, knee to chest on your left leg. And release. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. up salute. And rested mountain. Okay. Will you guys humor me? You guys at home and you guys here. I know you can balance one leg with your hand on your shin, but let's go to the wall so we can hold it longer. So we'll back up to the wall. And you can do sideways, or you can do, sometimes I just need to know it's back there. So the weight is on the left hip, same knee to chest. Now we're going to the front. One or both hands. One or both. One feels good on your back. How about that? And doesn't it help knowing it's back there? If you have pre-existing knee issues, you want to stay under. There's no way you can get your knee to do that. All right, we're going to move to the other side. Inhale up. Nice job. I see that. This is the pose. I feel better with one arm up. And then both arms up. We definitely want to stretch our back there, so soften your knees. Bring that left hand down, reach. Inhale up. And bring that arm down and reach. And both arms up, pointers together. And rest right here. All righty, I'm gonna let you go down. So we're going down. I want you to walk your hands out first. You're not in downward dog, you're almost in a straight plank. And then let your knees come down. And let your body come down. Arms are different, they're not above your head. You can bring your right or your left cheek to the mat because your arms are going to the side. Press down through your hands and then press your shoulders down. And now gently bring your gaze back to the center of your mat so you can bring one at a time, forearm down and then both. Maybe glasses back on. Okay, Sphinx pose we do a lot, but we're gonna have the focus on the neck. Pelvis is down, chest is lifted high, and I just want you to nod your head up and down. And then nod your head from side to side. True story for you guys at home and you guys here. We were prohibited strongly from nodding our head as children. So I never knew what yes or no was, or I didn't know anything. So I just always say down and up. Had I ever done this, I'm pretty sure I would not be living and breathing air. And now side to side. If you're a grits girl, you understand you didn't nod your head. And relaxing. Bring your hands underneath. Come into your tabletop for a moment. Just a little bit of slow roll in the hips. Make sure the back is okay. A little slow roll in the opposite direction. And now we're going to take that left arm, just wave it a little bit, bring it up, And then reach under. Bring your shoulder down and your ear down and let your opposite arm rest. And press that right hand down if you're on the same side as I am. You're back in your tabletop. You're going to do that little bit of a stretch, bringing that right arm up, looking a little bit to the right, and then threading it under, bringing the ear down, shoulder down. The opposite arm, which is your left, will rest. And now press that hand down and bring yourself up. You can walk your knees whichever side of the mat is comfortable and bring your hips down. Let's start off with a little bit of a seated forward fold. Have your hips stay exactly where they are. Let your body fall forward. Start right at your shins first. And then walk your hands to the toes. And then walk your hand down the side, and you'll feel that deeper stretch. Release it gently, and bring that left foot into the inside of your thigh. Pull both arms back, reach up. Pointers together, fingers together, and move towards that right foot. Just make sure that your breath moves with you. We don't want to chase our breath with movement. Bring those pointers up and stretch that other leg out. And we'll bring the opposite leg in. Try to be careful to not be, I'm showing back form there. The side of your knee is here, so you definitely don't want your foot there. It can be either here or there. Higher or lower, just like if we were standing, pointers together and reaching towards that foot. And you can come up. Go ahead and cross your legs gently if you'd like. Even if you're working on lotus, full or half, let's not do that today. Have your palms out. Take a nice deep breath in. You feel the diaphragm fills. As you exhale, the head falls to the left. As we inhale back to the center, as we exhale, the head falls to the right. And bring it back inward. Let your right arm come up. Hug the side of your head and open the hand wide and tilt. And have it rest down. And reach up with your left, hug the side of your head and tilt. And reach up. Let's take a few gentle circles of the body. And gently move it in the opposite direction. And if you're so inclined, you can rest your hands in heart center wherever you are, be it home or work, be it in person or virtual. I want to encourage you to take these last few days of the month to reflect upon all that you have done, all that you feel like you should have done, and allow each to have an appropriate place in your memory. Because the next day after is a brand new day. It's another opportunity. So there's no reason to look back in regret, nor look back and rejoice. Everything that is ahead of us is all we should focus upon. Take the gift of the moment, allow it to be everything you need. In our yoga stretches today, taking what you need and discarding the rest is ideal. It allows us to practice to make progress with no expectation of perfection. Go in peace, my peace and yours, until we meet again. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you, Susan.